I am Mary Lee Fries, and I'm the Vice President of Early Childhood Services for Brightpoint. Used to be Community Action Northeast Indiana, CANI, but we are a DBA, so now we're called Brightpoint. I have the Head Start and Early Head Start area that I'm responsible for primarily. And we've partnered with CTN for a while now, and I was trying to think when I was out there, how long? Do you know how long?
2008.
Okay. They house our buses. They take care of our buses, and they provide field trips for us. I have 5 sites in Allen County, and 2 sites in Noble County, and 1 in Whitley County. We go as far as Ligonier, which is an hour from here. So those kiddos like to have field trips, and they go lots of places to see things that they wouldn't normally get to see, because the population that we serve are low income children. The first qualifier for our program is 100% of the poverty level. So we have the 585 of that, around 500 of them are in Fort Wayne. I think each classroom, and we have 26 classrooms, gets 4 field trips a year that they can schedule. CTN also uses our buses for other field trips, so that lets them reach out to other child cares, other preschools, other agencies that wouldn't have their own busing, so that can be done. So we consider it a collaboration.
That really speaks volumes, because we're not only a trusted partner for their kids, but we've been able to increase their capacity to help more kids by doing the kids in other programs who also get to have those experiences, which are very enriching beyond just the classroom. So again, it's good, as Dorothy was talking about, that collaboration rolls on to increase that capacity with more than 15 other child care centers.
Well, it helps to have the potential, like sometimes you need to send 2 buses for a certain field trip depending on the number of children going, so the flexibility that it allows is good. We are about getting children ready for school, ready for kindergarten. And one of those things is providing environments and experiences that then they have that increases their developmental growth, and that's really important. And they wouldn't have that opportunity for those field trips without our partnership with CTN. I believe CTN is a great organization to partner with because of our approach, whether it's from CTN side or from Brightpoint Head Start side, in terms of the collaboration to want to make it work. I don't think there's been a problem that we haven't been able to figure out or solve or take care of. Glitches happen, but that effort to resolve those glitches and move forward is important to me. The other thing that makes CTN valuable to me as a partner is the job that they do with our vehicles.
We got rid of a headache.
Yeah. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Transportation is not glamorous, and it can be a pain. Particularly, like for Mary Lee, transportation is not her mission.
Right.
Her mission is the education of those little kids.
Right.
So we are empowering them to be more successful at it.
Exactly. That's a really good point. We used to have a fleet of buses and do our own transportation. Then we contracted transportation out to another group. Then we basically did away with transportation. And a lot of that had to do with cost of transporting kids. Plus, no one thought that children would come to the centers if we didn't bring them there. That's a myth. It's not true. It's one that I would have told you 15 years ago I probably would have believed. But it's not true. And we have good attendance, and it's a good thing that parents bring their kids to our center now, because then we see the parents more than we could see them before. But that meant, then how do I do the other part? How do I do the enrichment piece that broadens their lives? And that's when CTN came along and Becky and I started talking about how can we do this. And it's right. Transportation is a specialized field. It takes special knowledge.
You know, you're solving problems.
Right.
And that's what we get to celebrate.
We celebrate services for families that wouldn't have them in another way.
Yes. High five, girlfriend.
All right.